up, y'all? Welcome back to Rage Week. I'm your boy Nakasuchi. This is the Raging Atheist. I'm a little pissed off. Because this is part 2 of my Getting Over Bethany series just for Cult Week. And now we're to that part where I'm in angry mode because this little motherfucking dwarf is taking my girl from me, yo.
You may be seated. Dear friends and family, we are gathered here today in the sight of God, in the presence of these witnesses for a most joyous occasion.
I mean, you see how short this motherfucker is? I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5". The Raging Atheist is 6'5". How could she choose him? No, I'm not gonna get sad again. I'm gonna be mad.
To join together this man, David Beal, and this woman, Bethany Baird, in holy matrimony. Marriage is an honorable estate instituted by God, and signifying to us the union which exists between Christ and His church. It is therefore not to be entered into unadvisedly, irreverently, and discreetly. Although we're here today to witness the marriage of Dave and Bethany, this is also a time for all of us who are married, who are here, to remind ourselves of the vows, the covenants we made back when we took this important step of becoming husband and wife. And for those who are not yet married, it's also a time to listen to the vows and what is said here today, and to see the foundation that God has given us that goes into making a happy home.
I like being single, yo. I like it. Why you gotta rub my face in it? Especially when my girl being taken by a little runt. I mean, just look at the ceremony, yo. Doesn't it just seem silly? You're gonna stand up there and make these vows before a God that doesn't mean a goddamn thing because you don't know if you can live with each other yet. You don't know shit. You're just gonna make these vows because you think you have these types of feelings, and maybe you do and maybe you don't, and you'll learn that later down the road when you come to the fact, you know, can you take the fact that he's gonna be picking his nose or scratching his asshole? You know, I mean, you don't even know how you're going to respond to that shit, but you probably will because you have this deep-rooted indoctrination that tells you and whatever. But, you know, if you would have just married me, then we wouldn't have this silly-ass ceremony. We'd just be already to the partying part. Everybody be drinking. Everybody be smoking. You know, doing our diligence to somehow come to a normal appreciation of the realities of the universe.
And that began at a very early age. She's been keeping journals, and Dave has also been journaling. And so now what they'd like to do is share with you some of those journal entries that have brought them to this point in their journey where they're about to become a husband and wife.
March 3rd, 2016. On a totally random note, we've been spending a lot of time with David.
But I'm being angry in this video. I'm being mad. I'm mad. Being angry. And I shit you not. They read these stupid ass journal entries for like 10-15 minutes. And it's gut-wrenchingly boring and just makes you wanna just claw your eyes out. And I watched every minute twice. Kind of bullshit.
March 10th, 2016. Reasons why David Beal would never like me. 1, I'm older. 2, I'm taller. 3, I'm too strong. 4, he's not attractive. 5, I'm too old. Yes, I said that again. 6. He likes my sister.
I'm taller than you are. You wouldn't have to worry about that shit. I'm stronger than you are. You wouldn't have to worry about that shit. A little half pint. He ain't stronger than you are. I can understand why you worried about that going into your marriage. But I'm taller. I'm stronger. You know, I'd be honest about how Bethany's doable. You know, you wouldn't have to wonder about that. I'd be honest about that shit with you. I mean, sounds like I'm like the perfect dude. And I just don't understand how you couldn't find me through the universe that is the internet, a full country away. I mean, I'm mad about it. I'm just so mad.
Well, I was kind of random. You were kind of wonderful. The day I first saw your face, I was only a kid and you were only the woman of every living dream. So I never thought we would be standing here today. 'Cause I'm gonna marry you, gonna marry you, gonna marry you tonight, my love. I'm gonna marry you, gonna marry you tonight.
I mean, no shit, dude has like a little mini concert at his fucking wedding because he got to show off, hey, I might be shorter than you, shorty, but I'm still the man, and I have this outrageous talent, and it's kind of good, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, for on the spot, in the middle of a wedding, I mean, I couldn't do it. Kind of jealous. It's bullshit.
Do you remember our first date? Do you remember what you wore? Week before, we were only friends. Now we were something much, much more. Much more.
Do you not see how excited he is that he's gonna be tapping that shit? I mean, for like 30 seconds, Bethany's gonna have to moan his name, and I'm gonna have to just relive that moment for the rest of my life. I mean, cause dude's a virgin too. Let's be real, guys. I mean, they both looking forward to this night, and it's kind of funny that he probably ain't gonna go very long.
Do you remember that one night at our favorite type of place? Leaning in like we always do. This time I was dying to tell you that I wanna marry you, wanna marry you, wanna marry you someday, my dear. I wanna marry you, wanna marry you someday. I wanna marry you, wanna marry you, wanna marry you someday, my dear.
So sweet. It's so sweet. It only lasted like 10 minutes, and I watched it twice, and it was disgustingly sweet.
Bethany places ring on the wedding finger of her husband. Repeat after me. With this ring, I, Bethany, take thee, David, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish, to be in all things the true and faithful wife, until Christ returns, or death do us part. Well, by your presence here today, it shows your love and support for this couple.
And he married her, and I'm so mad about it. Just can't contain the rage that I feel about this imaginary crush I made up for my channel for comedic purposes. And I thought about showing you guys her first kiss, because she says that she saved her first kiss for that wedding ceremony. Even though I think that's bullshit, but she says it, and I want to replay that for you guys, but it's already etched into my memory that it's on loop over and over again as I transition from the phase 2 of this 3-part series into the phase three-part series, which is going to be ultimately the bitter, depressive stage of losing that love and moving on. So stay tuned. As always, I'm your boy Nakasuchi, and this is The Raging Atheist. If you like my videos, hit that thumbs up. Oh, I'm so mad. Subscribe to my channel. Share me on your social media. Comment in the comment section below. I'll see you soon.